Hello everybody, and welcome back to the channel, and to Factorio. I am never going to finish this game. That's just my curse. I've been meaning to get back into Factorio, but then I got massively, and when I say massively, I mean massively, redirected thanks to a new game called Repo, which will also be coming to the channel. And I also just kind of forgot to do Factorio. Oh, God. Oh, I can't imagine why some of you people stay subscribed to me. Okay, so today's plan is twofold. And I might do kind of a bit of a time lapse because today's plan is going to be a bit different. We're going to be building up our power plant and our iron mine. That's kind of going to be the main goal for today. I don't know how much of this you'll actually see in real time, how much of this you'll see how much of this you'll see real time, how much of it you won't see real time. I don't know. We'll see. I'll definitely probably end up doing some oh, my brain failing, brain dying, doing something. I said it earlier, and for some reason I don't remember what I said. Time lapse, there we go. Destroy a cliff is now an achievement. I've done that. Kill a big demolisher. Oh, okay. Interesting. It's raining bullets. Hallelujah, it's raining bullets. Lazy bastard. I've already failed that one, I think. Yep. I don't understand what this one is. So long and thanks for all the fish. Okay. That capture all the fish? I don't know. I'm not getting any of these because that's just... yeah. Anywho's it. Where was I at? Oh, yeah. Just doing this. We're going to probably also get our copper going as well. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Let's see. It wouldn't hurt to have the machine gun at least. And then we need iron. We need a lot of iron. Because I believe, so we need gears and plates for that stuff. And this is what we got. This is the extent of our, okay. Trying to remember what all I did. What all I done and did. And the mess. Oh, my little puppy dog. My little puppy dog's getting my attention. She's being really adorable. I'm sorry, sweetheart. You can't have any of my Dave's hot chicken. I know you want some, but you can't have some. It's not good for you. Not good for you. You are my bestest, prettiest baby, Joe. Mwah. You be my adorable little babies. Look at my pretty baby. Look at that pretty baby. Such a pretty girl. Such a pretty girl. Interrupting me during my YouTube video. So sweet. So precious. I love you. Oh, did I get the spot in the ear? Oh, I got the spot. Oh, that was the spot. Good girl. Okay, in the back. Okay, where was I at? Oh, yeah. That's right. Being dumb and almost unfunctional. Almost ill-functional. Ill-functionality is failing. Braining, not braining. I really... What am I even... I'm not even, like, pretending... You know what the scary part is? And throughout all this, I'm not even pretending. Like, I am genuinely just broken. Like, brain failing. Thought train derailed. Death inevitable. That's just kind of my existence right now. Take one of those. Two of those, actually. Thank you. Thank you very much. I actually want two, not just one. And you should have known that, video game. Alright, let's... This video game should have known what I wanted, when I wanted it. And it is aggressively infuriating. It's aggressively infuriated that it doesn't know what I want. Also, Englishing. Wow. Brain hurt. I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna post this video. I might just have to do I don't know, I may legit have to do a voiceover. Because my actual ability to think right now is gone. It's not, I don't think it ever was there. It's pretty likely that I've always just been brain dead. That might be what it is. I might just be brain dead. You know, I'm starting to think that might be the whole crux of my, that is not the right word, it might be the crux of my issue, is that I might just be brain dead. And my body has yet to something. I need power. And what's wild to me, like, actively sitting here thinking about it, is I can play Factorio with no problems. Normally. And I have recorded Factorio with no problem, without this many problems normally. Today, I'm just off. I'm just entirely off, and I don't understand why. Why my brain is so broken. Ripped asunder by reality and its cold, cold grasp. Well, I should at least take care of that. So what the flippy duck am I making here? I'm making... I don't know what that's for. What was I doing? Oh. No, that doesn't answer my question. I don't know why I acted like it did. I'm still confused. What button is it? Control? Click? No. Wait, what is the fault? Hold the phone. What is your fault? No mineable resources? Oh. Well, that's fascinating. Oh, whatever. We'll let that be what that's gonna be. Aha! I still don't know what's going on. Oh, I'm a problem. I'm a problem. I'm my own problem. That's what I am. Power plant. That's what we're. You know what? That's what we were working on. Let's do that. We were working on power plants. Let's make a fuck ton of power. Ugh, fuck. Spiking nerve pain. So, those of you who might be aware, I recently had my second surgery for thyroid cancer, and my doctor had to do a full right neck dissection, which means now I've got a massive scar that goes from the base of my neck all the way up the right side of my neck under my earlobe. And I mean, like, it's full Frankenstein, guys. It looks pretty gruesome. It's pretty gruesome. I look like I got a Frankenstein scar, which I kind of actually do. But because of what she had to do for the surgery, the type of surgery we're referring to here, the neck dissection required her to go in and, like, mess around in an area that contains 6 or more major nerves, like big deal nerves. Like, I think one of them she said was the vagus nerve, I think. Unreliable narrator, big time there, but I think she said it was the vagus nerve. Basically, it's a bundle of nerves right there near the jugular. And, yeah. So, the problem here is, now that my nerves have been fucked with, they get a little angy. Which means that they tend to just wake up with, like, agonizingly sharp nerve pain, and then they're like, okay, we're good, we reminded you that we exist, and they go back to sleep and go back to being numb. And it is agony each time. It hurts like you cannot believe. Unless you've had nerve damage. Like, if you've had nerve damage, then you probably know exactly what I'm talking about. That is a deep, deep, painful pain that just, wow. I've got a whole new level of sympathy for people who have nerve pain. Not that I didn't have sympathy for them before, but I've got a whole new, greater appreciation for what they're going through now that I have experienced it myself. And I'm lucky. Most of my shit's gonna probably end up going away. But, yeah, not everyone gets that lucky. And holy shit, is it painful. I think I said that already, but just to reiterate the point of my rumblings. Well, I'm gonna just assume that we're probably A-okay, and I have no threat from the big scary bugs yet. So, and we're probably good there, and so we can just make a bunch of pipes. You know what? Now that I'm making bullets, the trees at night. Good. Here is medicine. Ice trees is nothing but fuel for my machines. They grow to serve my machines and nothing else. And soon, I think I'm trying to do some of this. Put down bricks so we've got the area more people. Gee, I hope I brought enough ammunition for this. Should have probably made sure on that, but can we get one spawner? Okay, failing. Running away! We got one spawner! We are an effective, lethal killing machine of trees. Exclusively. I feel like we probably had a furnace somewhere that I could have used, but I don't know where. Ooh-doo-doo-doo. Ooh-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I need to move this. So I found out something recently about my friend Cody. And I don't know how I'm going to live with this knowledge. Turns out that Cody doesn't use his Factorio hotbar. And I don't know. I just don't know. I thought I knew the man, but I guess maybe I don't. It blows my mind to the nth degree that a human being could possibly... Uh-oh. Okay. We gone done lost power for some reason. Why we gone done lost the power? I don't know. Let's go check that. Let's go check that shit out. Probably we ran out of fuel, if I had to take a wild crack at it. Seems the likely explanation. Why? What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? Just... Holy shit. I'm going to do that, and then we're going to come back down here and actually legitimately come take a looky-loo at our problems. Oh, yes. We're severely lacking in power. That should bring us back. And that should be that. Boom, boom, ba. Bomba, bom, bombastine. I'm not playing Warframe. Why the fuck do I care about bombastine? I don't. That's it. Wahahaha. You hear me, bombastine? I don't give a shit about yous. What is happening to me? I suppose we could bring that lower by 1, and that will work. Voila. Now I don't have to do something stupid, and I can just... Are these facing the right way? No, they're not. Of course they're not. Why would I what foolish thought making them face the correct direction? Bullshit. Foolish bullshit idea trying to make things work correctly. I should know better. Okay, so that should be powering. That one locomotive now is just hauling ass like, oh my god, I'm the only one. Ugh. Okay, that should... That should be that, I think. Everything should be officially connected. Oh yeah, do we have any more? We don't have any more iron, because I undid all the iron. Obviously. Why would we need iron? Iron's for bitches. We don't need iron. We ain't no bitch. We need coal. We need a lot of coal. Alright, that should be powered now, I believe. We should have just 24. Yeah, because I put down 20. We had 4, so that's, yeah, everything's all connected. Okay. Cool beans. Now we come back up here. Oh, we finished a bunch of research. Cool, look at us. Look at us being actually functional. It is a mystery that might never be solved. So here's what I'm gonna do. Because I'm a Janus. Nope, I'm not. I'm out of stuff. You're already done? No mineable resources. Wow. Wow. Look at you. Look at you being an overachiever, bitch ass machine. And you're out of fuel. Wow. I've got machines that are bitch ass machines that are overachievers. And I got ones that are just sitting here lazy. Holy shit. I can't even begin. I'm just blown away. Blown away, I say. Probably a good idea to start. Wait, why do I keep manually? I'm a dumbass. Let's quit that. Stop. Fuck. Stop. Yeah. Nee. Nee, I say. Niet. Acapulco. I don't know why I said Acapulco. That was incredible. Acapulco. That's the location of the. Yeah. I don't know. Ram this. Ram this glorious monstrosity together. Like that. And then I think we can just reach over like so. And then we can do this. And we can do that. And I think... I still remembered it. My viewer from Morocco who... Or I think it was Morocco. Was that gentleman from Morocco? God, I'm a terrible person. I want to say he was from Morocco. Whoever it was who taught me, thank you. I remember your advice. And you are, as much as it may not seem like it, because I am a fucking idiot, you are a treasured viewer. What? Who? And why? Who, what, when, where, and why? Do I suffer so? I could just do that under the miners. Mining through the floor. Mining away. So so how much does that increase? Walking speed, 130%. Okay, cool. Cool beans. Beanerific. So we know we're going to get... iron through here. So we want the iron to go that way. The coal will go this way. Yeah. Yeah, that works. Because then we can go... We can go a bajillion belts away. Because they're running out of fuel already. Oh joy, we're going to be out of power in no time. That is a problem of the nth degree, and one that I will probably not be able to solve in time. Power there, and power there. At least keep something going. How much? So we're literally running off of residual steam. Gotcha. Copy, comprende. Keep the steam alive until the power or fuel or whatever it's called gets down here. The coal! Le coal has arrived. Okay, so now our production level should stabilize back up. Yes. Power. More power. Plummeted down to 0. Now we're going back up. Cool. And now we got a full line of coal feeding the power plant, which is perfect. That's what I wanted. And I don't see any iron going through the coal vein or the coal line, which means that our filter should be working, because this stuff here will grab, at least for a little while, these three are going to grab iron along with the coal. Not every time, but often enough to be a problem to jam up this stuff. Kinda wish I could see one pop out here soon so I could at least... I mean, I'm sure it's working, but I like to confirm. Got all these working away. Okay, so with our newfound supply of ammunition. I have ammunition once more. Oh, what a joyous day that I can once again shoot my enemies. Burner mining drill, don't need. Can go away into my little junk pile there. And this is out of stone. That will be fine. Where is our stone? That's our copper. Oh, and our stone's down here. Wow. That's going to be a bitch for me because I can't see the transition there. Alright. Well, suppose that is what it's going to be for now. Let's go murder some bugs. Heh, bug murder. gross. And also dead. Gross and dead. That's a bad combo. That's just not a good combo for some things, you know? Being gross and dead. Or dead and gross. It's bad all around. We need to probably do something about that. So we got a nest up there by some coal. Let's make a couple of radars and put those down next. That's our only supply of copper. That is pitifully sad. And easily fixable, so we're going to do that. Why do I only have... I thought I had more miners on me, but I guess I don't. I need 6 totals for what I want to do. I want to do kind of just a basic little thing here. We will be expanding, obviously, later. But this will be just kind of a little... to get us started kind of operation. Ay, caramba. I need... Oh. Actually, you know what? We need to separate this. Hold the phone. Because while we're at it, let's go ahead and basically make the system self-sufficient. So, or not, well, not necessarily self-sufficient, but at least self-maintaining. So we've got it won't just go until it runs out of fuel. It will actually continue to go. Because that would be our next issue then, would be that'd be our next issue, would be we would run out of fuel. Okay, so that will take care of that. Then we give enough room so that way we can put down these bad boys. Kind of going for as compact as I can. There we go. That'll do. That will do. Okay, so that should restart all of this up here. Which is good. That's what we want. So we're making copper again. That's good. That's what we want. Let's put a radar dish down there. I want to put one all the way down here at the power plant. I could expand out and put more elsewhere, but I'm not too sure. Not right now. That's good enough for now. So our little operation's not doing too bad. So I definitely want to change up some of this, though. I want to move the iron going down. So let's start mapping this out a little bit. So question is, how many furnace outputs do I want? Because okay, I've got 4. If we do 4 banks of... Okay, so I think I've got how I want to do this. How do I make another blueprint? I want to... I forget how to make a blueprint. There we go. So let's start by grabbing that. This will be like my foundation here. This will be... That's the input, and those are the outputs. I'm going to have to switch it up a little bit, it looks like. Because I've got an idea here, but I need... So this will be... right there. Okay. Boom. So that should be 2 full outputs, double-sided belts. And we've got 3 iron and 3 coal inputs. And we'll do this, that, and that one as the coal, and then the smaller... Okay. Yeah, that looks good. So let's start filling this out. Actually, I don't have to get too wild because we're going to be tearing this stuff up over here anyway. I do wish we had bots. Or at least that I'd figured out how bots work. I've never really figured out how they work. But anyway, I'll tear this up here. You know, this might actually be the first time that I said that I'll do something temporarily and then we'll come back and fix it later. and I actually go back and fix it. I don't think I've ever actually done that before. It's funny, of course. Of course it's funny. What else would it be? Couldn't possibly be infuriating. Insanity. Stupidity. No, can't possibly be any of those. That's too logical. There's one thing I've learned about life, is that it likes to be as illogically stupid as possible. That's kind of the fun of it. Ooh, Doppler effect. Woo! Well, we haven't been mass murdered yet, so I'm assuming we're not pissing anybody off at the moment. But I'm also making a massive leap of logic with that, but you know, as one does. Just assume I'm correct and move on. Because usually I am. Correct, that is. We've discovered a lamp. That's good for us, I guess. Alright, that should be good for power there. And then... so my thought was to just... go like that. May not be the most efficient right off the docket, but screw that noise. What did I do? Oh, I undid the construction of something? Well, how the fuck did I do that? Or didn't do that? I don't know what the hell I just did. I pressed a button. I pressed a button. Now we got walls. That's good. We needed walls. Ammunition. I love my ammunition. Hey. Oh goodness, we got a bunch of diggerators that are out of digging. You know what? Let's just go ahead and tear this all down. It's all coming up anyway. Because then this will just connect like that. This is all getting reworked. So the reason why I wanted to do this the way I'm doing it is because I wanted to rework how I did the iron miners. And obviously rework all this crap up here that looks just completely god-awful. Because this is all just the worst. So we'll go ahead and tear all this down and just lose our functionality for now. Some things will stay, some things won't. Like, I don't need to pick up all the ammunition out of the boxes. I don't need all of the belts in my inventory. Yeah, I think this is actually, unironically, the first time that I have genuinely built something temporarily and then was like, you know what, I'll come back to it after I've planned out some ideas, and then actually came back and redid it. Most of the time I just leave shit and just keep reworking it until it is a garbled, disgusting mess akin to an eldritch horror. So I'm thinking I can't quite reach all the way over with that power pole. I might have a slight issue getting power here to these. At least until we get... Yeah, see, we need that. Are we just out of... Okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. I see what we're dealing with now. I'm going to stubbornly stick with the plan. So this might be highly inefficient for a little while. And then once... Yeah, so let's do... Let's do that. And there we go. Finally! Holy shit. Okay, so now... I need iron plate. And we're just going to make all that we can. Because this shit's replacing... excuse me. This shit's replacing all of the little ones that we don't want to use. Yeah, I should have done this the first time we played too. That's one thing I'm wanting to do a little differently, is I'm wanting to try and do a little better than we did the first time. And part of that is I'm going to actually try and buckle down and upgrade shit when I'm supposed to. Instead of just, oh yeah, we'll get back to that later. And then we just never get back to it because, yeah. Can I move? I can't move that one closer. Gosh, I don't want to waste the power pole. You know what? We'll put it there. And then do that. And the other reason why I like these ones so much, boom. Boom. 1 per 4 engines. Look at that. The efficiency. It is a beautiful. Now, of course, we got to power the ones, the inserters in the middle. That's obvious. But, yeah, it's just 1 per 4 engines is nuts. Boom. Boom. It's kind of the same thing with the inserters, too. It's 1 per 4 for that. It's just so good. And we're going to follow... We're going to follow the coal... big power poles. Like so. Alright, now... And then look at this. Boom! Boom! Ho! 2, and that's all that is needed. That is all that is needed. It is insanity. The improvements... these are spaced a little too far, so I guess what we're going to have to do... This is on me, not on the power poles. I spaced these too far. But that will work. Yeah, because see, we could put one there and one there. And then one there and one there. And one there and one there. And then just maintain the pattern all the way down. Yeah, we'll just maintain the pattern. That's fine. God, these power poles are so much better. They're not like the... So I know that the other ones, there's another thing that's even better. My buddy Swifty really loves the really big poles. Swifty loves the big poles. I know that those are a thing, but for an intermediate, magic! Look at that shit! Oh, so much better. It's so much better. It saddens me that we had to use the old poles before this. I don't know. Maybe I just have an unreasonable hatred for small electrical poles. I recognize a bias when it's there. But now, we can garbage those things. There we go. Boy! Gonna leave now. I'm not gonna mourn your loss. I will not mourn you. You are useless. Completely and utterly. I refuse to acknowledge your contribution to my factory. And with that, we now have our 2 iron outputs. Voila! Look at that. Of course, we are running short on actual input for them, but that was to be expected because we've got like no miners running right now. Stone could actually use more. But what I want to do first, before we get too much further, is right here-ish. I want to set up a dual set up my dual feed dealio here. Because there's 6 researches, I think. Unless they added more. My God, they did. Wow. All right, well, let's just go off of the assumption that we've got 6 researches. I'm not sad even slightly, but that I'm going to have to figure out a whole new research deal. Oh, God, I keep forgetting. You know, I forget that this is a new series with the DLC, and that the DLC changes things quite significantly. And it makes me sad because I have not played any of this. So I know I'm going to be the big dumb. The big ultra dumb. Okay. Well, let's just start with the assumption of 6 science and go from there. Although, now that I'm looking at it, technically that's 3 inputs that we're dealing with. Excuse me. Yeah, see, that's 3 inputs. Like that, I guess. Well, that should work. And then like so. That should pretty much I want to say that should handle it. Because then what I will do is I'll take these. How many do we have? We got 11. Let's do one more. Because we'll go 1, 2, 3. We'll do that. That'll be its input, because these are going to be red science. How many more of these can we... Let's make all 5. Because then we're going to go... one of the leads. I mean, we'll probably have to feed this a little differently anyway later, but for now, let's just do this. Because this will be... Oh, shoot. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Ah, I did it again. There we go. We're just going to feed this. We're going to feed it all special like. And I'm already starting to notice something. We're going to need... We're going to need some more oomph here, I think. So let's go ahead... This isn't very compact, I know, but... it'll be fine for what I want. There. That should bolster... Actually, if we moved... that to the center... We did that. Excuse me. That should be the more efficient option. And then this will split like that, and like that. And voila. Now all we do is power this. And we should see ourselves manufacturing red science. I do declare. That should be probably... Yes, that's a possibility. Possibility. Okay, so now the next bank is going to be green. And the green and red will join up here and then get funneled into the first input. Like so. green is actually, ironically, in my opinion, green is actually easier than red in terms of setting up because you only need... See, with red, you need... No, wait, I'm right. No, I'm wrong. They're both the same. They both only need 2 inputs. I don't know what I was thinking. Clearly, I wasn't thinking. I need more assemblers. Because we need a belt and an inserter assembly system. We made heavy armor. Ooh, let's go ahead and make one of those. Didn't even make light armor beforehand. It's funny. That's a first. So I'm thinking for these, we're going to go... So like, okay, so this one will be belts. No, make that belts. This one will be inserters. Because that's the more complicated, so I have more space down here to work with. Okay, so for the belts... I need plates and gears. So now I need to think... How do I get gears? How do I get gears down here? Let's redo this a little. To give me one more space to work with. Go like that. Because then that'll give me room to go there. Aha! Okay. I figured it out. I done fuggered it out. Fugger-nuggered. I don't know if that's a word. It's probably a word, and I'm saying something god-awful, but I don't know. I'm going to go like that, and like that, and then like that, and like that. And then like that, and like that. So I've got the other side taken care of as well for when we get inserters going. Inserters are the ones that need... Oh, they need plate and gears too. So that actually... Shoot! Whoops. Don't do that. Shoot, that worked out really well, actually. We could just do that. And then we could do that for when we get circuits, because circuits is going to be... Yeah, circuits is what's going to need to come down here and do inserters. And then this can start feeding the belts out. Yeah! Look at that! Some smart thinking right there. That's some smart stuff. because that'll feed all of that, and then we could build up more over here. Fill all this in. It's looking good. Now we can move around easier. Okay, so the last thing that we're going to do is now let's go get circuits. Which I believe we can do right here, because circuits is just copper cable and iron plate. So we absolutely can just do it right here. And in fact, we could just go like this. So I need... I probably should do a bigger setup for this, but... honestly, we're probably okay right now. Yeah, let's just... roll with the... We can do a bigger expansion on this if need be. So I actually want the circuits to be fed down to, or the copper wire to be fed down to here, if possible. Which means I actually didn't need to do this, because we'll have the iron plate elsewhere. Because then this... is a little too far over. We need it one more over. Okay, so that greatly increased that, which should... bingo, means we got good work going on over here. Perfect. Okay, well... seems like I'm probably in a good spot I remember the days where we were short on stone. I don't miss them. Well, that's that whole section filled up. I suppose our next step is going to be, let's engulf the power plant, I suppose. Oh, interesting. That's how you pick it up. Okay. I didn't know. I did not brain it. Whatever. Yep, we'll like expand out, make it bigger. Okay. Yeah. Well, I think we've done some good work. Oh my goodness, that is a big thing of uranium there. That's a small ass little thing of crude oil. Doesn't look like we got too many bugs. That's another really small thing of crude oil. Well, we did not get good luck on that crude oil. I'm noticing. Our iron is gonna already be running low. We got a 2.4 million and a 2.8 million there. We got 2.3 million on the coal up there. 2.1 there on the coal. 1.7 copper. Are we short on stone again? I didn't even do anything this time. Like, I didn't even have my friend help me randomize it. This is literally just a random seed over world. So if I'm short on stone again, then I'm cursed. I don't see any, at least at the moment, I don't see any other stone deposit. Which means that our 2K right there, 200K is what we've got. Which is bull patties. That's bull hockey right there. Copper. Well, shit. Alright, well, we'll figure this out later. But we got a good start. We redid the base for the first time ever. We've got ourselves red and green. We have a decent enough power plant, so I think our power plant right now, is more than enough. 21 megawatts. Yeah, more than enough. Yeah, we got some research on its way. We are doing that. We're not quite ready for trains yet, which sucks because I want to get trains going. But no, this is good. This is good. We will definitely continue from here, and I don't know. I might voice over this. I might not. Some of this might be sped up. Some of it may not. I really don't know. I was expecting myself to be more functional and not broken today, but apparently I am broken. So it is what it is. Thank you all for watching. I've been Katie and Keone. This has been Factorio, and I will see you all again in the next one. Bye-bye!